Mr. John Kent, Kent's Firestone, Batesville, Arkansas. And it's always the pleasure on my trip to Batesville to get to visit with Mr. Kent. Hi, Mr. Kent.
David Black,
yes,
our
sir.
favorite TV man.
I appreciate that, sir.
You what,
I appreciate it.
Is everything going well in your life?
Can't complain about anything.
Mine too.
Life's
Well,
good.
I just complain all the time, and nobody listens to me.
They don't care.
So
do
I'm
they?
normal.
That's right.
I'm
That's
normal.
exactly right.
If I'm not complaining, they think there's something wrong. What's wrong with John?
Yeah.
Is he sick?
And we want to say, tell us about Bobby. You said Bobby had another.
Oh, Bobby had a little heart episode last Thursday, and it reminded him of the first one he had, so he knew something was going on. Went to Dr. Bates. That first stent they put in collapsed on him, and they put another one in, so he's going to be all right.
Good to go then.
He's home resting another day, and he'll be back tomorrow.
Good deal. Good
So,
deal. We wish him well.
Yes, we do.
Wish
Yes,
him
we
well.
do.
You bet.
So just keep him in your prayers.
You bet.
And me too. I need all I can get. See.
Well, I've noticed when Bob's gone, it kind of doubles your workload in there.
Have you noticed that?
I have noticed
you
that.
Noticed that, yeah.
Yes, sir.
And whether he's back tomorrow or not, I'm going to be gone. So guess what's going to happen to Ronnie?
He's going to get triple the load tomorrow.
Yeah, but he's bringing his wife to help him.
Oh, is he? Well, good.
She's
Good.
the one that'll help him run the store when it belongs to them.
There you
so
go.
That'll be good.
Absolutely.
Hey, David, listen to me tell you what you got. Look
What you
here,
got? What you
folks.
got?
Look here.
What is
We've
that?
got a $100 rebate on Firestone tires. Passenger, light truck, you need them, we got them, and you can get up to $100 rebate. $60 if you don't have one of my Bridgestone Firestone credit cards.
Okay.
But you get that, or if you have that, you get $100.
You buy 7 tires, you get $100.
Now this has been going like hotcakes.
Imagine.
So don't miss out on it. You know, there's very few people I can offer $100 to that don't want that $100.
Here's your 100.
That's
Here's
right.
your 100.
That's right. And I had a lady this morning on our 3-month checkout payment plan.
Uh-huh.
She got 60. She didn't qualify for the big one, but boy, she was just tickled to death.
Absolutely.
You know? Paid for her alignment.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Well, people like cash.
Yeah.
People like, here's some money. I can remember in my lifetime somebody said, here's some money. I go, whoopee-doo.
You know what our last words were to me as she went out the door?
Thank you.
No, I see a new pair of shoes in my life.
That's right.
Ladies, if you get it, don't tell your husband you got it.
No,
That's
don't do
right.
that. Don't
But
do
this lasts through July the 7th.
Okay.
So we've got some time to get in here and get this done. And we have plenty of stock. The tires, if they're on sale, they still get the deal. If they're not, it saves you $100, and you can use that for vacation.
That is
You
correct.
know, you
It's
got
that time.
that vacation coming up. We're going to Disneyland, or we're going to whatever those beaches are in South Alabama.
Gulf Shores.
Gulf Shores,
Yes,
Sea Breeze, I
That's
don't
right,
know. You know,
yeah.
it doesn't matter, it's fun, right?
That's right.
Doesn't
Go to
matter,
the
it's fun.
beach.
Now, you look at this sign over here.
30-day buy and try. Guaranteed.
If you don't like those Firestone tires we put on there, we'll take them off and we'll put you on something you do like. Firestone stand behind me 100%. They'll take them back and give me my money back. So there's not a better deal than that. $100. Get your tires switched out. Everything's good.
Well, let me ask you this, and why would anybody put a set of Firestone tires on their car? I mean, if they came back to complain, I probably would think that they didn't have a real good complaint, would you?
But we want them to know that if they're not happy,
Sure. If they've never tried them, try them, and we know they're going to be good. We know they're going to be good.
Kent's Firestone and Bridgestone Firestone Tire and Rubber Company are going to take care of you.
Yes, sir.
See?
Guaranteed.
Yeah. Not only is the little boy here to take care of you, but the big guy in Nashville is going to take care of you too. Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty good thing to stand behind your product like that.
That's
Guaranteed.
right.
Guaranteed to be good or your money back.
You don't find that anywhere
No,
else.
sir.
You've
No,
never
sir.
seen that sign
I've
before,
never
have you?
seen it anywhere on
That's
tires.
right.
No, sir.
That's
Sure
right.
have not.
And we want your business. We want to take care of you. And as we just alluded to a minute ago, if you can't pay for them all today, what happens, David?
Well, you have time to pay.
Drive away.
Yeah, you have time
with
to
time
pay.
to pay.
Yes,
you
sir.
forgot the motto.
Oh, well, I didn't, but
He's
yeah, I
slipping.
did.
He's
I'm slipping. Yeah. Drive away with time to pay. We've only been doing this show for 10 years. I mean, it's
It's a learning curve. We hope we're grading you on the curve.
we have time to pay when you drive away. I was going to get to it. You just didn't let me get to it.
I had a fellow tell me once that he had a college class, and he knew he had failed the final test.
Okay.
But his professor graded on the curve, and he had the highest grade in the class. It was a 50, but he got an A.
Is that right? Is that right?
I needed those kind of professors.
Yes,
I
sir.
never had one, you know.
Yeah, well, I remember making some 50s on some exams.
Yeah. You didn't get an A, though,
No,
did
sir,
you?
I did not.
Back when you and I were going, that was an F, right?
That was an F.
Yeah.
It was but you know what I used to tell my dad? I call it Pop. I say, Pop, it's a solid F, though. It's a
solid F.
It's a 58 F.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like it was a 35 F. It's a 58
58
F.
F.
Solid F. Yes, sir.
Almost got a D.
Almost.
I got that close to a D minus.
Yeah.
Folks, hot weather is here. It's really nice out here today.
Oh, beautiful day.
But it was sweltering last week. The storms are coming. You had one in Newport over the weekend.
That's
didn't
what.
you?
Well, I wasn't there, but I heard they did.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ronnie was coming back from
Yeah.
Paragould from a ball game and had to get under the viaduct, and the
he
storm
said.
chaser crawled under the viaduct with
That's
him.
exactly what he said.
Another guy got up there with his Chevrolet truck and it blew the bed cover completely
Really?
away. Yeah. So, got to get ready for that bad summer weather. You know, you never know when the rain's going to pop up. And if your tires are slick, you're going to be in trouble.
That is correct.
You're going to do what they call hydroplaning, right? Also, we're talking about that vacation trip. Get that car ready. Bring it in. Let us change the oil. Let us look at it from top to bottom, stem to stern. Make sure your belts are good, your air filter's good, your brakes are good. Because you don't want to get halfway through Mississippi and be at Goober Gomer's station and have your brakes fixed, folks.
And he said, "Thank you for coming in."
Yes, yeah. This is gonna be $1,000. $1,000. I get that done home for $200.
You know.
This be $1,000.
Get you on the road right now.
Or you just go on back home.
That's right.
But you can't get there.
No.
So we want to make sure you don't have those problems. That's why we give free inspection on parts. There's no charge for us to check your brakes. There's no charge for us to check your shocks. There's no charge for us to check your tires. And then we're going to make you a recommendation on what you need, tell you how much it's going to be. And normally we get right on it, but sometimes we're off a little. Sometimes we even make it a little less. Nobody ever minds a less, do you?
Discount like that.
I told a lady last week, I said, Miss Evans, I'm sorry, but what I told you is not what I'm going to have to charge you. And she just willed it in front of me. I said, it's less. Is that okay? Oh, yeah! You know, that's fine. That's
Sure,
fine.
it's good. Sure, it's good.
So, get your car ready for driving. Don't worry about paying for it. We'll figure out a way to get you out of here with some time to pay. Either the Bridgestone card with 6 months no interest or 22 months to pay, or our no credit check plan where you can write me 4 checks, one a month for 3 months, 25% down, 25% a month for the next 3 months. We'll get you on the road. But don't go out of town unsafe.
No, you need to be ready.
Get your car ready for that driving. Take advantage of our $100 rebate. Take advantage, if you need it, of our
Guaranteed.
guarantee.
Guaranteed.
You don't
Firestone
like them?
tires.
We'll
Bring
take them back.
30 days.
Nobody will do that for you except us.
I've honestly never heard of that.
Yeah.
Never
It's
heard
a good
of that.
deal.
It is a great deal.
And if you don't buy anything, if everything checks out good, I forgot a mint.
You did, and my wife wanted a mint.
Well, we'll get her a mint. I guarantee I'll get her a mint. You may not get one. But we'll give you one of our sweet, soft mints so you always leave Kent's with a sweet taste in your mouth.
Mr. John Kent, good to see you, my friend. Kent's Firestone, we're in Batesville. Come see us.
You bet.